Anthony, sorry.
Oh, hi.
You're live on Facebook. How are you? We're
to
old
see you.
pals. I've known Anthony
Yes,
since
we
the very, very beginning in motorsport. In fact, I think I may have even driven your car badly, probably in Spa or somewhere, with some RMA day.
We had a great RMA day. It was also combined with GRC, the Goodwood Road Racing Club. That was fabulous. A couple of days, very good dinner, staying in a fabulous hotel, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, it was very nice, wasn't it? You've just driven the Praga. What was it like?
Well, baptism by fire, because we put slicks on, which I think was a mistake.
Okay. Yeah.
And the session had started slightly early. But as soon as I went out, I lost all the temperature in the tyre, and it then was like driving on ice.
Oh, my word. Yeah,
So I only made 3 laps,
Oh dear.
came back in, and that was it. So, I mean, it's a brilliant car. I tested LMP3 here a couple of years ago. I raced at Le Mans in LMP 675. So I'm very familiar with this style of car. It's like a single-seater with mudguards and a little bit of a roof. But it's most definitely not a saloon car or a GT car. It's a proper pucker racing car.
They're not. I mean, I've heard the name, but I mean, they've actually been around for like years, haven't they?
Okay, yes.
Since time began, like 1907, I think the actual brand was born.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I came across them at Celtic Manor in the summer. There was a bit of a car show there, and they had a car on display, and I took a great deal of interest in it, and they said, come and test it. So here I am.
Nice too. And so is this a new partnership, maybe?
Yes, possibly.
We'll just do our own little deal here.
Absolutely. It's really the story of my life. I just turn up for a test and something happens and maybe it goes well. Maybe a sponsor gets interested.
Tough life, isn't it, Anthony?
Well, it's my 44th year of racing cars.
Yeah.
So
you're allowed to have that privilege now, aren't you?
Nothing's ever guaranteed in life, but if you put your face around at events like this, you're increasing your chances.
Where are we going to see your face 2020 then?
Well, hopefully at the Goodwood events, members meeting, of which I'm a house captain.
Yeah.
My house, Methuen House, has won 4 times out of the last 6 editions, including a hat-trick. So,
how many times have you won the tug of war? Because that last time I saw that, you weren't so good at that one.
No, I won the first time. That was the first year, but I seem to have been beaten ever since.
Yeah.
But the house has still been winning, because we've got some really enthusiastic members.
Yeah.
Then Festival of Speed, Goodwood Revival. So those will be the backbone to next season. And a lot of other stuff besides. I mean, I was at the Spa 6 Hours and an E-Type Jaguar, which was great.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Just last month.
Do you still do any track days?
Not so many these days. I'm always available.
Have some time off, haven't you?
I'm always available if you need some tuition.
Yes, I do.
Yep.
Because I've basically told every championships down here in the pit lane that I'm going to go and enter their championship. So I need a lot of tuition if I'm going to be entering all of these.
Have you got your racing license?
No,
That was a good
I know
starting
that.
point.
We'll start there. That's fine. I'll be taught by the best. So what happens next? Are you finished now for the day?
I'm finished for the day. I mean, I think the day's drawing to a close.
Yeah.
4 o'clock or something it finishes.
It's been a great show.
So I shall be off to the White Horse in Silverstone.
Oh, very
Really
nice.
good pub. Motor racing pub.
Oh, very nice too. And all your fans will be waiting outside now that they know where you are.
Let's
Good.
hope so.
Anthony, thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you at Goodwood.